Welcome back to the podcast called Tell the World, and I'm your host. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's a nice day today. A little chilly. Blue skies. It's okay, but still chilly. I wanted to get on here real quick and just do a short podcast on when you lose your job. When you lose your job, you can have jobs and you can lose jobs. I know a lot of people had jobs, but I know a lot of people lost jobs. Nobody's prepared for it. Nobody's prepared for it. I was never prepared for it. But let's see. If you find yourself always not without a job all the time, and sometimes a lot of us is not job material, for others. A lot of us will complain a lot about, going to a job. But maybe that complaining may be something that's a gift in you, like being your own entrepreneur, like creating something, branding it, and selling it. And this is the time to do it now. 5 years ago definitely was the time. I remember when I started, and I just kept at it until I started to put everything together. It made sense. I started just studying and learning things on my own. You get help sometimes, but, not all people can help you. But at the same time, I did a lot of things, and I created a few things in my life where I'm good. And like I say, this is the time to be creating, something of your own branding. If you're not ready for the workforce anymore, if you're tired of it, but a lot of people are losing their job. That's where I'm going to it with this point here. I lost my job one time, and the shit put me in shock. That's how I was. I was like that. But at the same time, I got through it. I got tested. And I got through it. Now, what's the difference now, back then, and what's going on right now? It's not as bad as it was around 05 or 2004, back then, when you had the foreclosure downfall, when 9/11 happened and a lot of jobs were, being cut. So those were tough times for me. Could these tough times be any different from other times? It all depends on where you live. So I won't just say a tough time is, whatever. But at the same time, y'all, listen. You're going to have jobs. You're going to lose jobs. But maybe creating something of your own is the best way to go. Create and probably sell. Create and sell. Create something, sell it. See what you got. See what you can do. Things like that. You just never know. Because this job shit may not be working. Right now, these devices we got, they're working. Don't just use them for other stuff. Use it to make you money. Legal money. But at the same time, just keep trying. Hang in there. I know what I'm saying may not be as calming as I'm seeing all the posts about, keeping their home, losing their homes, and lights are off, or my severance pay is not enough. Plan. Take the money you got right now and plan. Do you want to stay there in that city? Does that state have the job capacity where you could go look for another job? Could it be that? Because some states, the job employment may not be pushing, and everybody that's getting cut from their jobs or getting laid off are going for those jobs that's available right now. So, just hang in there. Be wise with your money, how you spend it right now. Be wise with your money and how you're spending right now. If you got enough clothes, you don't need to buy no more clothes. If you got enough shoes, you don't need another pair of shoes. You got hats, you don't need no hats. You got a jacket, you don't need no jacket. Your necessity, your essential items, your deodorant, your toothpaste, those are all the things that you need. And soap. Need soap for sure. But whatever you got right now, good. Right now, don't spend. Usually when you lose your job, that spending becomes like, hey, real money becomes funny money. So just be careful on how you're spending. And like I say, if it's not working in that state, I suggest making other decisions. It's not easy how I'm saying it, but in a short format, I'm saying is that don't give up. I think entrepreneur and I think also creating things is the new way. It has always been that way, but I think we're being pushed into that position now to do those things. A lot of smart people out here. I saw a lot of smart people out in LA, and I saw a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people with brains. And the people that I saw that were entrepreneurs were putting their heads together to build a team, to sell products, doing it together, networking, joining together, and making shit happen. So the world ain't over with, trust me. You can get through it. Take your time, grieve about the job, but trust me, it was just a job. You know, nothing lasts forever. Nothing, let me repeat it, nothing that's not yours lasts forever. So that's why for some of us, we create our own, brand our own things and sell our own things. And I think that's the way of life. That's how we keep doing it. Anyway, guys, I thought I would come on, make it short, not long. And you guys have a blessed Friday, a blessed evening, blessed night. I don't know, but I'm globally, y'all. You heard it first. Oh, by the way, my fault. Like, share, and subscribe. You heard it first.